Hello and welcome to a little game called The Test. There's at least 3 of these things. I saw Markiplier play this. I want to play it. I think it'll be neat. I didn't watch all the way through. I don't know what all the questions are gonna be. I just really like these kind of things where you gotta think about things and answer questions. I like doing that. So here we are. It's time to get fucking cancelled. Now, in order to begin, this is the most important part of this entire experience. You will be asked a series of questions, and you must answer them honestly. Now, when I say answer them honestly, I don't mean answer them how you'd like to answer them. Answer them with truth, even if that's hard to face. Like Oliver, right now, who's screaming, "Shut up, please." Thank you. We all want to be good people. Except Oliver. We rarely want to admit our faults, grievances, or mistakes. But you must decide what you truly want. Do you want this to work properly? Do you want the truth about yourself, your destiny in this world? Or would you rather live a lie just to hide from yourself? The process is very simple in theory. Just answer a long series of questions. What's difficult is self-analyzing your own psyche to evaluate the truths in your own mind and life so that you can predict your future. You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here. This will tell you things you already know, but don't necessarily know that you know. As long as the answers you provide to the questions asked are 100% honest and true, this process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you do not have natural access to. You want to bet, actually? Because my therapist says I'm delightfully self-aware. So I'm up for this challenge. Let's see. This isn't psychic. This isn't a personality test. This is simply nature. This is you. This is your own mind. This is simply nature taking its course. This is the human brain at work unlocking hidden truths within itself. While attempting to answer many of these questions, you'll often wonder things like, well, this answer depends on the circumstances. Create your own circumstances in your mind and answer the questions with a simple yes or no as you see fit. You may not understand nor realize it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer your question the way it needs to be answered. Okay, good. I'm glad we clarified. Because I am autistic as hell and I will absolutely create circumstances. Thank you. I invite you to grab a drink of water, sit back, relax, and enjoy the experience. We are about to begin with a series of questions, and provided that you're a willing participant, we will be unlocking some substantial information today. Here we go. Cool, I do have some water. Would you be alright with living alone forever? No, probably not. I don't think I can live alone, period, thanks. Do you like the color blue more than the color black? Yeah, I would say so. If you found money on the street and knew who it belonged to, would you give it back to them? In the majority of cases, yes. Unless it's like my arch nemesis. In which case, no, I'm keeping that shit. Are you sure you want the answers you seek? Yes, please. Are you afraid of spiders? Not all spiders, but some spiders, so I'm gonna say yes. If you knew you would whoa. This is an escalation. If you knew you would emerge unscathed, would you jump into molten lava? I'm going to take the word unscathed to mean unharmed. So no pain or anything. So abso-fucking-lutely I'm going in the lava. Haul me out later. I want to see what it tastes like. Would you consider yourself to be fat? Yeah, probably. Would you say that you have lots of charisma? Would I say? No, I would not. Would I? I don't know. No, fuck it. You know what? We're on our bad bitch era. Yeah, I have lots of charisma. I'm a charismatic person. People love me. Oh god, I hate that. Sorry. Have you ever wished you could be temporarily frozen? That's an interesting phrasing because frozen... No, not specifically. but I'm going to say yes to this question because I have wished on occasion to just be able to hibernate, which I suppose is a form of stasis, so that counts, yeah. This is all very thanks. Did you realize that the last letter of the previous 5 questions, when put together, spell the name Satan? No, I didn't. Does that make you uncomfortable? No, Satan's a chill dude, I think. Are you good at finding hidden puzzles or clues? Depends. I'm very talented in niche puzzle-solving realms, but not normally. No, not unprompted. Are you now wondering what other hidden messages are placed within these questions? Yeah, kind of. Have you been entirely honest with your answers thus far? Yes, I have. I'm not gonna lie. Are you afraid of the consequences for answering questions dishonestly? No, because you are an RPG Maker game, and I'm not afraid of you. Were you aware that there could be potential consequences for answering dishonestly? No, you are a video game. Are you wondering how these questions began to take a strange turn? No? Would you consider yourself Yes, I fucking am captivated. Hell yeah, I'm in it for the long haul, baby. Who are you with your little book and your fire? You know it's a fire hazard to have those cobwebs on top of the fireplace like that? Very interesting. Would you consider yourself to be brave? Absolutely not. No, I am a coward through and through. I am not a brave person. Do you view yourself as someone with above average intelligence? Is it narcissistic of me to say yes, absolutely? Because I 100% fucking do. Not like in a bragging way, but in a... I'm just gonna say yes and... Have you been looking for hidden messages in these questions? No, I have not. Are you wondering which hidden messages you may have missed? Not really. I assume you'll tell me if it's something cool. Have you begun to wonder how long this test will take or how many questions exist in this session? A little bit. Like, I'm in it for the long haul, but... Would you consider yourself to be a patient person? It depends on if I'm aware of the passage of time, because if I can just zone out, I'm dead to the world. I'm gone. I will be as patient as you need me to be. I'll wait for hours. But if I have to be aware of the passage of time, if I can see a clock, fuck no. Minutes turn to hours, but I'm gonna say yes, because I'm very good at tuning out. Do most humans annoy you? You see, ask me that question 5 years ago and I would have said yes, 100%. I hated people. And I still don't love people, humans. But I don't think they annoy me, no. No. Do you prefer animals to people? Yes, 100%. Do you believe in magic? Yes, 100%. Do you believe in God or the existence of some form of higher power? Now, this is another very interesting question, because ask me 20 years ago, and I think I would have said yes. As a 5-year-old, I think I was... You know what? I can't even remember that far back, so I can't even say that as a 5-year-old I think I believed in God. The Christian God, no, but some form of higher power, yes. To a degree, yes. Do you fear death? Mine? No. Well, I don't know. I'm not really afraid. Fear is not quite the emotion I would tie to it. It's more what happens to the living after death is what I would potentially say I'm afraid of. What I fear. Like, what happens to my family after I die? What happens to me after they die? That's where it gets hinky-jinky. So I'm gonna say... Yes. That's what my gut says. Are you attracted to someone whom you're not currently in a relationship with? Yes, but with the side tangent that the person I am in a relationship knows about it, and it's a celebrity crush. So it's, you know, it's not Robert Sheehan. Call me. Did you answer that? I'm sorry. Did you answer that last question with 100% honesty? Yes, I did. Are you alone? From humans, yes, but from life, no. I have guinea pigs behind me. But yes. Are you sure? Yes. If I told you with utmost certainty that there's something watching you, would you believe me? Hold on, where's the pigs? Yes, I would, because I can see that Oliver's looking at me, so yes, I would. Have you wondered who I am? No. Well, kind of. I did ask, who you were hanging out there. So yeah, a little bit. Have you had shivers at any point during this session? No? Oh, sorry, this is clacking a lot. I don't know how to stop it. Do you feel like you're being watched? No? Have you considered quitting this session early? It depends on how long it goes, but no. Not yet. Do you drink water every day? Fuck yeah, I have a... Right here, it's, almost 2.5 liters. It's a jug. I drink, like, 3 fucking liters of water a day. I'm not like other girls. Sorry. Do you eat at least once per day, every day? Yes? Do you mean, like, over my whole lifespan? Because there's been days that make up your own scenarios. What was the word? I've already forgotten it. Circumstances? Scenarios? One of those two. Yeah, I eat. We're good. Do you realize that you've missed 7 hidden messages thus far? Nope. Didn't know that. Did you realize that you just missed another one? Nope. Are you wondering what they were? A little bit. Would it bother you to never know without finding them yourself? No, probably not. I would forget about the fact that there's 8 now hidden messages. I don't think I'd remember. Is your favorite number 7? No, it's, a toss-up between 14 and... I almost said 6. It's 14. My favorite number is 14. Life is short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Do you agree? Factually, yeah, I guess that's correct. Oranges cannot be compared to apples. Do you agree? No, they're both fruits. You can compare them in that they're both fruit. I'll die on this hill, motherfucker. Venus is sometimes referred to as the morning star. Did you know that? I think I knew that, yeah. I'm gonna say that I did. Everyone deserves a second chance. Do you agree? My mind immediately went to, like, murderers. I don't think they deserve second chances. But I'm gonna say yes, because the majority of everyone is not murderers. Yes. You can do anything you put your mind to. Do you agree? Absolutely. In this economy? Fuck no. Obedience is more important than freedom. Do you agree? No. No, I do not. Underwater adventures sound like a fun time. Do you... No. No. I, do not like being stuck somewhere. Not like claustrophobia. Maybe this is claustrophobia. My mom's hella claustrophobic. I just don't like not being able to get out. And underwater is like the ultimate, you cannot get out. So no, absolutely not. Did you realize that the first letters of the previous 8 questions spelled the phrase, I love you? No, I did not. Do you wish to be loved? I don't think you need a no here. I think everyone is gonna say yes, I do. Do you have any addictions? Only if caffeine counts. So yeah. Do you dislike the color pink? I really used to dislike the color pink. I went through a phase where I just rejected pink as a concept. But it's come back to me. Pink is a cool color. It's nice. It's actually one of my favorite colors now, believe it or not. Does the color gray seem depressing? No, because gray to me, gray with an E and gray with an A are very different colors, okay? Know that. Write that down. I'll test you later. Gray with an E, and I know they mean gray as in both of them, but shh, let me have this. Gray with an E is storm clouds in the morning, foggy nights, you wake up and, the rain. Maybe there's thunder on the horizon. That's not depressing, bitch. That's aesthetically pleasing. No. Gray's a great color. Do you enjoy loud music? Yeah, I guess so. I don't usually listen to it loud. I fucked up my hearing a lot as a kid listening to my music too loud, so I don't do it too often. But yeah, I like a good... Do you like to dance? No, I do not like to dance. Would you consider yourself... Nope. Don't even have to answer that question. Do you love your parents? One of them. Very much. The other one? Fuck no. I'm gonna say yes, because the love for the one of them overrules the hate for the other. Have you ever been lied to? I'm gonna assume so, yeah. Do you get angry often? Not often, no. Do you hold grudges? That's tricky. I'm gonna say yes, I do. Yeah, I do. Have you ever forgiven someone? Yes. Have you ever lied? Absolutely. Do you think flowers are more beautiful than trees? Oh, you're making me compare the two loves of my life. Flowers are more beautiful than trees? I'm gonna say no, because I find myself admiring trees more than I find myself admiring flowers. So, based off of that, I'm gonna say no. I do not think so. Have you ever wanted to be an animal instead of... Yes, I did. Do you believe you have psychic powers? No, I went through... I think generally all kids go through a, ooh, I'm special, I have powers phase, but... No, not anymore. Have you ever seen a ghost? No, but I'd fucking like to. Ghosts. Hit me up. Do you dream often? Yes. Do I remember them? No. Do I try and keep a journal of them? Yes. They're fucking wild sometimes. Do you have nightmares often? No, actually. I very rarely have nightmares. Not very often at all, no. Do you suffer from anxiety attacks? It's been a while since I've had one, but I'm gonna say yes because I, do on occasion. At least I think they're anxiety attacks. I'm not 100% sure which one of the little goblins living in my cranium make my brain go scrambled, but I'm gonna say yes. Do you suffer from depression? How do you think I got this funny? Do you exercise often and stay active? I'm going to not lie here. I'm going to say no. I try and I'm doing a lot better than I did, but it is not often and I am not active. Would you consider yourself emotionally wounded? I'm emotionally scabbed over, so I guess, yeah. Have you ever felt betrayed? Yes. Do you ever feel 100%? I have never not felt lost in life. Haha. Would you consider yourself a natural leader? No, absolutely not. If you could push a button and destroy the world, would you press it? No, I would not. Do you sometimes dream of being a hero? No. No. Have you ever been bullied? Yes. Have you ever bullied someone else? Yes, I have. Would you consider yourself to be a dreamer? Yeah, I guess so. Do you sometimes hurt people's feelings unintentionally? Try to think about this. Yeah, I would say so. Do you find space fascinating? In an absolutely monumentally terrifying kind of way? Yes, 100%. I love space. Would you consider yourself to be an artist? Yes! I am an artist because I do art, and that's all you need to do to be an artist. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? On one hand, yes, I would consider myself to be a very good friend, but on the other hand, sometimes I can be a bit of a tit. But I think the good outweighs the bad here. Because it's not so much that I'm sometimes a bad friend, and more sometimes that I just forget to keep in touch with people. So months and months and months will go by, and then it's a little weird, now to go, hey, what's up, Dave? How you doing? I'm a good friend. I'm saying yes. Would you consider yourself to be flawed? 100% yes, I just said. Do you believe in perfection? No, I do not think that perfection is something attainable. Have you ever stolen from someone? From somewhat? Well, I was gonna say from someone? No. But yes, I stole a toy zebra from the kids across the street when I was like 8 because I really liked it. I don't think I have it anymore. I think I gave it away. I think I fucking donated it to Goodwill. Would you... Whoa. Would you ever kill someone under any circumstances? Would I? Under any I'm gonna have to say yes to this because that opens up, like, there's a murderer in my home and I have to kill him before he kills me type of deal, or like someone's attacking my best friend and the only way to get him to stop is to kill them. I think yes, I would, under extreme circumstances, kill somebody. Oh, fuck mortality. If you had one day to live, would you tell anyone? What good would it do? I'm thinking. Like, it'd just make them sad. Like, I'm trying to think here. It's not like I can tell my my partner, they wouldn't be able to get here in time. Or my friends. I think my family would just... No, I don't think I would. I think I would take that literally to my grave in the morning. Have you ever told your darkest secrets to someone? Hold on, give me a second while I comb through my brain to figure out what my darkest secret is. I don't think so. I think I've gotten pretty close with some people, but I don't think we've gone all the way, you know? Do you trust me even though you know nothing about me? Buddy, I'm bearing my soul to you, little dude with a plague doctor witch hat. Yeah. Do you know who I am? No. If I appeared behind you right now, would you scream? I'm gonna say no, but not because I'm, like, some fucking macho brave dude. I just don't scream. Would I fucking make some wacky ass sound effect? Probably, but I don't think it'd be a scream. If I told you that I've been behind you this entire time, would that scare you? I mean, yeah, because, like, where the fuck are you, dude? Did you at least give the guinea pigs a treat? No, fuck off. Would you consider yourself to be empathetic? It's my greatest gift and my greatest flaw, yes. Would you consider yourself to be romantic? It's my greatest gift and my greatest flaw, yes. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Not a real one, no, but I would, like, play fight with the neighborhood kids. I'm gonna say no. Are you prone to headaches or migraines? I actually have a headache right now, and it fucking sucks. It hurts. So yeah. Do you look at the ground when you walk? Yes. Are you attracted to the opposite sex? I guess, yeah. It's fucking all of them. Would you ever shave your head? I don't think so. Unless, like, you know, I had to move into the fucking Himalayas to become a monk. No. Are you attracted to muscular bodies? How muscular are we talking? Are we talking, like, fit? Or are we talking, like, beefcake? Or are we talking, like, bodybuilder? Because I'm into a nice fit body. Muscular, I think, I'm gonna say I'd be lying if I said no. Do you ever dance when no one is looking? I don't really dance at all. Do you trust your best friend entirely? Yeah. The fact that I hesitated isn't good, I'm sorry. Do I trust my best friend entirely? Like with my life? I could go to them with a dead body and they'd help me bury it. And avoid the cops. Honestly, I think they'd take the fall for me. Yes, I trust them entirely. Do you remember your childhood extremely well? No, it's all big, blank, foggy patches. Would you rob a bank if you could get away with it? Fuck yeah. If I knew I could get away with it? Do you ever dream about running from a killer? No, my dreams are a bit more abstract. I don't have very many running dreams. Do you ever dream about falling off a cliff? No, actually. Do you ever dream about being naked in public? Nope. Do you enjoy scary movies or books? Yes. I love horror. Not like the cheap-ass jump scare horror. No. I like the fucking psychological, mind-bendy thrillers. Tasty. Yes, I do. Do you enjoy comedic television shows or movies? That depends entirely. Are we talking like Adam Sandler comedy movies? Because no, I don't like... God, it sounds so presumptuous. Not presumptuous. What's the word? It's a P word. Fuck. I'm gonna go with... yeah, whatever. It sounds so bitchy of me to say, but I don't really like just dumb humor. Like... I can never get behind Friends. I hate fucking Adam Sandler movies. But I like a good funny haha. You know, like... I'm gonna say yeah, sure. Do you like being the center of attention? Absolutely not. Do you feel like something is always watching you? No. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go to space? Yes, several times. Like I said, I kind of like space. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? Like in a I floated around the room and saw my own body kind of way? No, but in a I've been so dissociated that I've been out of my brain and 5 feet to the left? Yeah, but I don't think we're talking about that. I think we're talking about, like... and then my consciousness floated out of my body and I looked down and there it was. I'm gonna say no. Have you ever punched a nun? I don't know any nuns. Do you like dogs better than cats? On a binary yes or no, I'm gonna have to say yes, I'm sorry. Do you prefer to read more than you prefer to watch movies? It's pretty even, but I'm gonna say yeah, I like books more. I glance to my left at my enormous piles of books on my bookshelf. I glance to my right at my 7 movies. Yeah, I think I like to read a bit more. Are you still wondering why I asked you if you've ever punched a nun? No, I assumed you were just curious. Do you get starstruck easily? Starstruck. Yeah, I guess so. Do you hate going to big parties and social gatherings? Yeah, I mean, depends. If I know everybody there, then no, I don't mind big social gatherings. But if it's like, oh, I know Carl, and here's 50 of Carl's mutual friends. No, absolutely not. So I'm gonna say yes. I hate. Is your favorite part of your birthday receiving presents? That's generally the only thing we do on my birthday. Well, that's a lie. Sometimes we go and do things, but I'm gonna say yeah. I like getting things. That's cool. Seriously though, have you ever punched a nun? Like really? Just bam, right in the face, nun punch. I still don't know any nuns, I'm sorry. Did you laugh? Yeah, I did a little bit. It was funny. Did you say what the fuck in your head or even aloud? No, I don't think so. Are you now eager to somehow get the opportunity to punch a nun sometime soon? No, I'm not usually prone to nun-based violence. If there's a hell, do you think you're going to it? Ooh, that's an interesting question, because on the one hand, if the Christian hell is real, then I'm 100% already going. But if it's more on like a general hell is the place you go if you've done bad things, like in general, I don't know. Maybe, probably. I don't know. I haven't done anything that I think would land me in hell, like based on my own morality. If Christian hell is real, though, I'm absolutely going to Christian hell. Sorry. But I'm gonna say no because I think I'm better than hell. Simply, I would not. Do you enjoy fantasy fiction games? Yes. Do you masturbate frequently? What defines frequently? Like, on a daily basis? On a multi-daily basis? A couple times a week? What do I define as frequently? Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. I'm gonna use frequently. I'm going to say that frequently is more than 4 times a week. Maybe? That sounds right to me. Like more than half the days of the week. In which case, no. Are you wondering what constitutes frequently? Yes, I am. Are you more than slightly uncomfortable right now? No, I have no shame. I killed the part of myself that cringes. Is your mouth dry? Yeah, a little bit. Hold on. Let me fix that. Not anymore, motherfucker. Does profanity make you uncomfortable? Nope. Do you believe in legendary beasts such as the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot? I think it's more fun to go through life believing in legendary beasts. So yes. Are you poor with money management? Yep. Do you enjoy solving mathematical puzzles? Nope. Fucking hate math. Do you speak more than one language fluently? No, I do not. I know scraps of, like, 6. But it's all, like, please and thank you and hello and goodbye and basic bitch shit. Swearing. So I'm gonna say no. Have you ever visited a country other than your own? Yes, I have. Do you enjoy coffee? No, I do not like the taste. Do you believe in demons? I guess so, yeah. I don't see why not. Do you believe in angels? Like, biblically? No. But as, like, a general, non-denominational... Is that the right word? I don't know. As, like, a general, like, good creature to counteract the... Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, fuck it. Are you afraid of sharks? No, I don't think so. I like sharks. They're cool. Do you prefer baths over showers? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Bro, what I wouldn't give To have a nice big bathtub. Oh, I would kill. That is the scenario in which I would kill a guy from the other question. If killing him gave me a bathtub, I'd do it. Does the smell of perfume or cologne give you headaches? Not normally, no. Like, if it's if it's overpowering, yeah, but I don't think that's the question. Did you see that shadow move in your room a few moments ago? Nope. Everything is in order. Do you ever hear your name being called even when you know no one is calling it? Considering that is, like, the most common auditory hallucination, probably. To my memory? No. No, yeah, and actually, sometimes. Do things in your home often go missing and then reappear later? Yes, the goddamn fucking gremlins. You have to ask nicely, and sometimes you have to offer them a treat. But then your shit will come back, I promise. Do you ever hear footsteps around you when you're alone? Footsteps? No. Shit that sounds like footsteps? Yes. Do you ever hear random knocking noises around you? Yes, that's the house and shit on the roof. Do you often look at the same time on the clock every day? No. Don't crash. Don't crash. Oh no, it crashed. No. It's still making sounds. Shit. We're fucking back. I hope it doesn't crash. It didn't. Have you ever felt your feet being grabbed at night while sleeping? No, and I hope I never do. I'd shit myself. Do you have any pets? Yes. 2 guinea pigs and some fish. Is your favorite color green? No, very close though. It's orange. Are you attracted to a family member? No? If you won the lottery, would you share the money with anyone? Yeah, probably. I don't think I would tell them that I won the lottery and that's where the money's coming from, but I would share, yeah. If you could be the dictator of your own country, would you accept the role? No, probably not. That's a lot of responsibility and I can barely manage myself as one person, let alone a whole country. Do you ever wonder what it would be like to be in prison? Every once in a while, yeah. I'll give it a thought. Yeah. Do you like fishing? It's been a solid decade since I've gone fishing. I think I more like just sitting out in nature, hanging out with people, and vibing than fishing. So I'm gonna say no. Do you like hunting? I like virtual hunting, because I don't want to hurt anything. I don't, please don't ever trust me with a firearm. And I'm a shitty shot with a bow. But I like virtual hunting, that's fun. It's neat. But no, I do not. Do you like camping? I've been told apparently that my definition of camping counts as glamping. In that I like there to be, preferably a cabin. But not like a fancy cabin, just a roof with some walls and a door. So I can at least pretend to feel secure living in fucking mountain lion country. Yes, I like camping. Do you like guns? No. Yeah. Are you getting tired of answering questions? A little bit, but only because I had to answer, a half hour's worth of questions again. No. Would you consider yourself to be kinky? I'm going to not comment. Eyes are the... Ow, fuck, I just jabbed myself. Eyes are the window to the soul. Do you agree? Yeah, I guess so. I don't disagree. Do you always keep your promises? Oh, really hitting me hard, huh? Generally, yes. I try not to make promises that I know I won't easily be able to keep, so there's a bit of a loophole there. I simply do not make promises. So I'm gonna say yes, using that loophole. But there have been times where I've wanted to promise something, but you know, I wouldn't be able to follow. Yes, I do. Would you ever would you ever completely trust someone who's lied to you? I think that depends entirely on both the lie and the reason, you know? Like, if it's my best friend says, "Oh, those pants make you look slim," and they're lying about that, but they just don't want to hurt my feelings. Yeah, I could trust them again, but if it's like, you know, you're seeing a guy and he's like, "Oh yeah, babe, I am exclusively seeing you," and then you figure out that, you know, he's cheating on you. No. But I'm gonna say yes because the minor lies are included in someone who's lied to you. So yes, I would be able to find myself able to do that, I think. Are you an only child? No, I'm not. Do you ever enjoy being drunk? I don't think I've ever been drunk. I don't think I've ever had enough alcohol at one time to be drunk. No, so I don't know. Do you like tattoos? Yes, I fucking love tattoos. Do you enjoy being high in any form? I've never been, so I wouldn't know, so I'm gonna say no. Do you believe you have a soul? Well, fuck, I sure hope I do. Did you cry this week? Oh, fuck. Let's see, hold on. It's Friday right now, so that's a lot of the week. I don't think so. Not this week. Are you upset with someone right now? Oh. Actively, no, but there's always, no. I don't, no. Is there someone you're not being completely honest with daily? Yeah, but I'm not gonna comment any further than that. I'm just gonna say yes and move on. Do you understand how this works yet? I get the feeling that this is similar to how tarot works, in that you're just prompting me with things, you're showing me things and giving me options and choices, but everything is really coming from myself. Like right then, that last question, am I being completely or is there someone that I'm not being completely honest with daily? That's supposed to make me look at myself and reflect and go, no, I'm not actually. Or yeah, there is somebody. So I think that's it. If you answer the questions twice, your truths may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about the time you spend answering them, the combination you answer them in. It's about many different variables you'd never guess. Do you understand? Okay, this is the one thing that I remember from that fucking Markiplier video. So I did. When I replayed, I had my fucking recording up on the second screen and I timed my answers the same way. I'm tapping my forehead. I understand. I know your game. Are you wondering if the end of the test is coming soon based on the previous question you just answered? I am now that you've... Based on the previous question, no. Based on this question, yes. I'm gonna say yeah. If I were to tell you that this entire process was planted here for you, specifically you, to learn something about yourself, and anyone else that bothers using this is just a byproduct of its intention, would you believe that? No, I don't think I would. Maybe if, like, I knew the developer. Maybe. But, no, I think it's just a neat little thing, you know? No. Are you afraid? Wow, you really just hit me right in my spinal cord, huh? Really just... Are you afraid of being abandoned? Yes, I am. Are you afraid of dying alone? I don't know, because on one hand, that would maybe almost be preferable. As long as by alone, it means like I'm the last one of my loved ones to die. Like, my family's already dead, my friends are already dead, my partner's already dead, and I'm 97 in a nursing home. I'm not afraid of dying like that. That, I think, would, as much as it would fucking hurt to be that survivor for that long, I think that would be preferable. But if you mean, like, right now, if I were dying and I was alone, would I be afraid? Yes, I would. Do you worry that one day you'll be unexpectedly murdered? No. Murdered? No. Randomly keeling over dead? Maybe. A little bit sometimes, but not murdered. I don't really worry about that, no. Are you always on guard, waiting to fend off an attack? No. No, I don't think so. Do you feel like I know you yet? You, the bundle of code? Sure, why not? Have you heard any strange noises while answering these questions? Not anything strange, no. Oh. I think we have enough information about you. Whether you skipped questions, answered honestly or dishonestly, took loads of time to respond, or answered quickly without reading or understanding properly, I've been able to tell. Oh dear. Here we go. I'm calculating your results. I'm analyzing you very carefully. I'm judging you. Thanks. Based on what you've told me, this is what I can conclude. One word describes you more than any other. That word is talented. Oh, I don't agree, but okay. Personally, I think you're more talented than you realize, and I think you're more talented than anyone else realizes as well. If you just spend, if you just spend a little bit less time out of your own head, you might get a lot further. You are by far your own worst enemy. You need to seriously cut that shit out and start trusting your natural talents and ability. You know, this is actually very interesting because I have very recently, this is very tarot-like, and I like this game. I think I might come back to this every once in a while and just play through it again. I have been currently in a bit of a creative slump. And so this is like exactly the thing that I needed to hear right about now. So that's actually really, really cool. Okay. No one knows you better than you. However, you must pay heed to this warning. I wonder if the capital words mean anything. I think there's a message there. You're way too overcritical of yourself at times, and it can lead you to breaking yourself down way further than you ever should. If you're not careful, you can ruin your entire potential to be successful in life just by not paying attention to when you need to self-reflect, and when you need to give yourself the credit you deserve. Start being more positive. You'll do just fine. Your secret word is fantasy. Remember this word. This will come in handy. Okay, cool. Bye. Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your session and leave it in a comment for us. We'll be selecting some of you based on your answers to be included in a future project we're currently working on. I don't know when this came out, or if your future project is already gone. Don't be afraid. This is an opportunity for you to be a part of history. This is a chance for you to be a part of something greater. Be sure to note your secret word in your comments. If you do not wish to be part of the upcoming project, simply leave your word out of your comments. We will not select your name. We appreciate... Thank you for taking the time to answer these questions. I know they've been of some help to you, and if they aren't yet, it will all make sense very soon. Trust me on that. Credits! Huh. Okay. Cool. Interesting. I didn't have a lot of expectations going into this. I just knew it asked you a bunch of questions and it made you think about it, and I definitely did answer a lot of questions and think about it. and got some, yeah, it feels nice. You know, I know it's just, you know, a random video game, but, it feels good to have just somebody go, hey, you're doing pretty good, you know that? And I'm like, thanks, random guy in a spooky room, for believing in me, I guess. Okay, cool. So that was that. Hope you enjoyed the glimpse into my psyche. I know that there's at least 2 more of these, and I know that there's a, something else that they're making. I don't know if that's out by now. I don't know, and I don't, particularly, maybe I'll go look at that, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for coming along. This was a neat little, not even an hour-long adventure. Stay tuned, I'm doing the next one.